Good evening, brothers and sisters. Sergeant Lane, Cryptid Encounters here. Now, this is one of the best pieces of footage that I've seen when it comes to the juvenile Sasquatch. Um, Now, this is my dog that they like to play with when they're in the area. But I was just going to mark this up just so you can see the juvenile and his location of where he is on the animal. And I lay this out there so you guys can see. Okay, so here's the little leg of the juvenile, right? There's its butt crack, right? And there's its leg. There's its first arm, its hand, like that. Then here's its face. You'll see it goes up like that. You'll see his bushy hair right here. Right. His hair is all bushed around like that. And then he's got little hair down to the tip of his nose, like this. It's all hair. And then his eye is right here. And then his other eye is right here. And the hair goes down in between his nose. Then the hair comes around like this, down his face. And then he's got hair on his, and this right here is his little hand, right? Like that. And if you zoom way in, these are the little baby hobbit squatches right here. And I see them all the time. They'll transport them in their mouth. Because they're tiny, if they have to run, they'll just put them in their mouth so they can account for them. And that's what he's doing. He's putting that little hobbit squatch in his mouth because he thinks he's going to have to run because I see him outside. But that's the markup. You can see he doesn't have a lot of hair on his legs. It's sporadic. You can still see the hair on his butt and his back and stuff. But he's a little juvenile. I don't know how old he is per se. But now that you see his face, look at that. Look at the detail of that. You know, look at that. How good that's coming in. It's not blurry. You can see the outline of his face. You can see his body. You can see his back legs. You can see his foot kicking off the concrete there. See his rump. See the hair down his back and his hands. And you see him lifting that little guy up to his mouth. You see his beard, his little nose. That's Sasquatch, folks. That's a little juvenile right there on my dog's back. If you come further up here, I'll go back to markup just to show you the rest of this layout. And you'll see right here, there's two little females. One of the heads goes like this, around like that. There's the hair on its chin, its hair up like that. Its one eye's right there and its other eye's right there. And you'll see its little arm come down. There's its little breast. Then the other little female Sasquatch is right here. See her mouth open up. She's laughing like that. They're on the back of the dog as well. Those two are. There's a couple more here, but they're hard to make out just because they blend in so well with my dog. It's hard to make out their looks and whatnot. But that's definitely the clearest photo of a Sasquatch, a juvenile Sasquatch, that I've ever seen. It's the clearest photo, it's the clearest photo of its body that I've seen laying across the back of my dog. Anyways, gents, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Peace.